So why is Jennifer Ashleigh one of our foundation's partners? Well, the answer actually lies in the question. It's because our relationship is a true partnership. We get out of it at least as much as we give. We've grown up together, our foundation and Jennifer Ashleigh, and our relationship is a product of it. When we highlight a partner in a charitable video, we choose you. When you look for someone to fund a new idea or a new project, you think of us. And I'm not saying Jennifer Ashleigh is right for all corporations and organizations. If you fund the environment or international development, it's not the right fit. But if you're looking to create true, meaningful impact, to find a charity which truly, genuinely values what you bring to the table and brings so much in return, an organization that's accountable, but most of all creating real, tangible impact in the lives of so many children and families, an organization that can single-handedly turn your entire workforce into a cadre of dedicated volunteers, well then Jennifer Ashleigh Children's Charity is just right for you. Thanks very much. Have a great night.
Thank you, Brad. Incredibly well put. So listen, my final piece is to try and find a way to thank all of you. Difficult task. Think about this for a second. You know, we are here because of you. We do what we do because of you. The parents you see in that video expressed what they expressed because of you. It's impossible to name all of you, but I wanted to offer a bit of a perspective. I know many of you are veterans of this event, and for those of you that were here a couple of years ago, you recall that the great Pinball Clemens spoke, and Mike has a mantra that I've gotten quite attached to. I do some work with him at his foundation and have the pleasure of spending some time there. He talks a lot about the concept of a hand up rather than a hand out. And think about that for a second, right? One three-letter word that gets switched with a two-letter word. Who in their lives, who amongst us hasn't gotten a hand up at some point? Perhaps when we were a child, a teacher took particular interest in us, we got better grades, maybe a coach who pushed us, we did a little better, we achieved more and developed greater confidence. Perhaps as an adult in business, you know, there was this target customer we really wanted to get to, and someone goes, hey, I'll broker a meeting for you. Or maybe in the course of an everyday life, all of a sudden circumstances are such that we're overwhelmed, and a friend or neighbor puts an arm around us and says it's going to be okay. That's a hand up. That's really all that is. And those parents and families that you saw there, they end up in a set of circumstances through no fault of their own. It's not because of a bad choice they made. It's not because they're bad people. It's purely fate and circumstance that creates a dynamic where they have a seriously ill child to take care of. And I would venture to guess in a room this size, some of you have lived through that. You know the fears, you know the challenges, you know the risks. And if you haven't dealt with it directly, you probably have a friend or a colleague who does. Well, imagine adding to that now financial issues and financial burdens. That's what we're all about here at Jennifer Ashleigh. We're not here to judge. We're not here to criticize. We're here to help. And what we do is an extension of what you want to do. We are basically a conduit for you to do good.